Hello, Room Mithril here once again, getting back to the blind run of the Quest of Lala. We're back here at the Don Medusa traffic jam room because Mr. 1193 pointed something out to me. I was a bit flawed in my logic. We actually do want to trap this Don Medusa up against the tree rather than down where I had it. In doing so, we've actually blocked this Don Medusa as well as the one going back and forth between two tiles up there. Now this does make things a little trickier as far as maneuvering some of the emerald framers. However, doing things this way, there are definite benefits to it. Gonna put that there for now. This one goes here. A little further over. Now we push this one around, and put it right here. And the Don Medusa that got me unexpectedly, it can't hit us right now. A lot of the rest of this, I actually did have sound reasoning for doing what I did. Like I said, this does make maneuvering the emerald framers a little bit more cramped. However, there's a lot less case for gotcha moments. So at this point we have 2 emerald framers left, whereas before we only had the 1. So this can actually go here. And then this one, we can half frame it, and thus we don't even have to time getting that hard framer anymore. The rest basically plays out the way it did before, we just don't have to worry about this one sniping us from above. So yeah, that makes this room a lot safer. Just make sure that you push this emerald framer over here so you can get to the exit. So, yeah. Still a dangerous room, and this is more of a cramped solution as far as pushing emerald framers around, but it does make things a lot safer as far as getting the heart framers and not having to worry about Dons shooting you through trees. So with all that out of the way, back to floor 9. Which, that means we're on the second to last floor, so hopefully we'll be finishing the series today. So we have 3 normal Medusas, 2 skulls, 2 snakies. Also, a bridge for some point in this. Okay, so we have egg magic, and we don't want to go up from here. Medusa would immediately shoot us, so I'll go this way. Okay, so the egg goes ahead and sinks, so we're not racing it anywhere or anything like that. Good to know. So this has to stay here to block that Medusa. This one, I don't think we can get it away from the water. It's pretty much a lost cause. I guess if we have to come back over here for some reason, we can at least pin that skull in. Okay, that gives us the bridge. From here on out, I don't think it really matters what order we take the heart framers in. I mean, unless one has egg magic, but I mean, no way of knowing that. Basically what I'm thinking is, I want to save this heart framer for last. I don't really want to be down there in the lower right corner and get pinned in there when the skull here comes to life. Because we are going to have a lot of things we need to block off. If I'm going to get over there, I think I need to do this. Gonna have to block both these Medusas from below, so a half frame block would work. Wait a minute. I have a cunning plan that doesn't even use the bridge, which means it's probably wrong. But I want to try it anyway. Indulge me on this. We're going to use the skull to block them. That'll let us come down here and get the heart framer. So as soon as we grab this, the skull comes to life. It's going to move out of the way, but it doesn't matter that it won't be blocking those MEDUSAS from below anymore. We don't need to get back down there. But I do still have an egg shot. Will this actually work? I cannot help but feel that was not the intended solution. But it worked. So, whatever. Celebration bridge. Okay. Okay, 8 skulls. Huh. Given what we know now about the chest, that should work, right? Yeah, they can't get in here. We're safe. Okay, glad we learned about that. Oh. Oh. That is a lot of boys, and they have been deployed against us. Huh. Okay. So we have 12 leapers. And they're off. The trick is not getting pinned in by them. Easier said than done. There's so many ways this could go wrong. 12 of them, to be exact. How even? I'm just gonna catch you there, because hopefully that gets you out of my way. How on earth am I gonna manage this? The sand is the real problem here. Also, this patch of normal grass in here amongst the flower beds. It's gonna be easy to get in a bad position there. Yeah, that's not great. That is not ideal. Not at all what I wanted to do. Oh, no. Come on, guys, clear out a bit. You're adorable, but this is a bit much. Okay, we're down to 2. I think everybody's out of the way. I have no idea how that worked, but I'll take it. That was frantic. What in the world? Oh, I don't like the looks of this. Okay, we have a lot of egg shots. We're going to need them in this stage. Oh no, and I just saw how this is gonna end. I have to perfectly time an egg shot right at the end as I grab that last heart framer to hit that Alma before it can turn around and get me. I'm somehow gonna have to have 4 egg shots at the very end of this to blow both the Alma and the Snaky away. This is purely a timing puzzle. That and I guess trying to conserve egg shots as much as I can. So if I'm looking to conserve egg shots, I think it's better that I go ahead and go in here and at least get these two, rather than trying to come in from above, because I think that's going to cost me more shots. I'm just going to leave you in there, run back out here, you should still be trapped. Well, for those wondering what the sound effect was for when an enemy is just gone forever. Okay. I think this is what they expect of me, and a lot of it. I'm getting a lot of egg shots back, but... I only have 3 shots left. If this doesn't give me egg magic, I'm in trouble. It did, okay. That did not feel comfortable at all. That didn't feel like it should have worked. Wait, what? And you're moving vertically. How am I supposed to get the chest? The heart framers, that's the quote-unquote easy part. Just have to run so I'm behind them. But how is this gonna work? Is there like some weird frame timing thing I can do where I have like just enough time to grab the key before they can stab me? That's a no. What? I have nothing I can block them with. If I go down one of the sides, I'm just open to the Don Medusa closer to me, so that's no good. Is there some weird timing thing where I can trick them into thinking I'm, like, the same hitbox as the heart framer for just a split second as they pass by me? What? That worked? That did not feel like that should have worked. I have never seen that used before. What? Okay, game. Sure. What even was that? Floor 10. This is the final floor, Lala. You're going to fight the evil King Egger. Good luck, Lala. Okay, and the final floor is starting off strong with another 7 Don Medusa room. At the very least, we have more stuff to work with this time. I feel like that's all that one can really do. And if we go ahead and do this, I can completely get this one out of my way. There we go. That needs to stay where it is. If I push it further to the right, I get shot from above. Push it upwards, I get shot from the right. Neither sounds fun. But I can at least sneak in here. And I don't need to go against the left wall, so you're safe right there. Gotta watch out for both of the vertically moving Dons here. I can go ahead and grab that. This gets you out of my way. More fully out of my way. I don't need to go up against the upper wall either, at least not until I'm ready to leave the room, and at that point, well, all the Dons will be gone anyway. Go ahead and pin you in fully. If I put this here, you're out of my way. That takes care of you. Again, I don't need to go against the upper wall, so we can just put you here, and that should do it. Okay, so the only actual threats in the room are an Alma and a skull. Though, the skull looks more like just an obstacle than anything else, because there is a heart framer beyond it. And for the moment, it is at least keeping Alma pinned in. How do I get you, though? Will you take me where I need to go? Please say yes. Okay. This is actually looking very good. Yes. Okay. So I have 3 shots. If I get rid of the skull, I can lure Alma down that way. If I lure her far down enough that I can egg her and then get around her, and then get back up here before the skull comes back, I should be okay. Good, plenty of time. Okay. So, only one heart framer, and I have no choice but to go ahead and grab it. And this skull is going to be snapping at my heels the whole way. Oh, it is a very precise path I have to go on. I cannot go into the sand traps at all, or that skull is going to catch me. And the only point where I'll be able to block it off for a moment and get it to go back the other way is over there with the MEDUSAS, so it's an easy enough room, it just requires precision. Yeah, you go back where you came from. You go over there. Good. There we go. Alright. More narrow pathways, 3 skulls, and a Rocky. Oh, Rocky on narrow pathways is not a good thing. Also, I'm nervous about all these emerald framers on narrow pathways. I don't want to block my way back to the exit. Okay, I don't have any one-way changers, so those arrows, they're stuck as they are. I mean, most of this, it seems like placement of the emerald framers is pretty solid. There's not really much I can do about it. So my only way into where the final heart framer is I'm gonna have to push this emerald framer down even with the arrow, go around, go through the chest, then I can go down there and grab the heart framer. Which means, if I could trap Rocky on the upper path, I wouldn't have to worry about him later. So that actually might be a good idea. Okay, so Rocky's trapped up here with me. I think I want to stand here. And now, if I go through the chest, I don't think I have to worry about any of the enemies getting down here. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, Rocky on narrow paths just makes me nervous. What? Okay. I'm going to be running from Gallfire the whole time. Over sand tiles. Great! Okay, now that's an interesting thing to note. If you're half-framed, you still go normal speed. At least unless you are fully on sand tiles, like walking between two sand tiles, you still slow down. But as long as you're partially on grass, you take grass speed. Okay. Good to know. So I'm gonna have to get the heart framer and start kind of maneuvering myself kinda like this, sort of, only better, I guess. Oh, this does not fill me with confidence. Okay, but this is a block, so I have a little bit of time to think, though... Oh, I do actually get 2 egg shots from that. For what use I can make of that. Hopefully something. Egg shots block fire. I don't think I knew that. That was a desperation shot, but it stopped his fireball. I didn't know you could do that! Well, we're making mechanics discoveries on these last 2 floors anyway. Oh, and that's it. I lost track of how many rooms I went through. But, yeah, the defeat of King Egger / the Great Devil is as, unceremonious as ever, and we have rescued Lala. Huh. Kinda surprised they didn't flip this image around so that Lala was on the right. Oh well, small detail. Either way, we have completed the quest of Lala. That got a lot trickier toward the end than I expected it to. I kind of wondered if I was going to have too much difficulty with this, because, I mean, hearing that this was like a freeware prequel game, at least what this was based on, I thought it would be easier puzzles. So I wasn't sure that I'd have too much difficulty, but here we are. Some of those rooms were actually very tricky, and it was interesting learning some mechanics I didn't know about, like that one of tricking Don MEDUSAS into thinking I shared the same hitbox as a heart framer. That does not feel like it should have worked. I really don't know how to feel about that one. Learning egg shots can actually block Gull's fireballs, though. That was interesting. I don't know if you were intended to do that. I mean, they gave you 2 shots of egg magic. I thought I was just hoping to egg one of the topmost ones just to take it out of commission, but whatever works. So yeah, with that, the quest of Lala is complete. 3 deaths during the whole thing. Don Medusa gets MVP points for taking me out twice. Though again, I don't know how to feel about that second death to them, because that was just such a weird mechanic. The first Don Medusa shot and the Gull, they got me fair and square. But yeah, with that, we've finished this project. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this series, and I shall see you again next time. Until then, fare thee well.